thing that the 49ers were this interested in you to take you in the first round? What were your interactions with them leading up to this?
Yeah, for sure. I think the only time I actually met with them was during the Senior Bowl, when you're kind of doing like the little speed dating meeting. So that's really the only time I really got to talk to them. But as far as that, I didn't really have too much conversation and contact with them. My agent was trying to craft a, but um, as far as serious interest, I don't think that I was aware of this. No.
Were you shocked when when you picked up the phone, I guess?
Yeah, man, it's never a surprise for me, I would say, but I was definitely shocked to see San Francisco pop up on my phone, and I picked it up, and obviously I was meeting everybody and hearing what everybody had to say, and man, I was just super excited and blessed to have this opportunity to do this.
Ricky, I congrats on being drafted. I asked Coach Shanahan to give us a comp when he saw your tape. He reminded him of himself, but you're way better than he is. But who do you think your game reminds you of? What kind of NFL player do you think your game matches?
Yeah, for sure. I like to say I'm my own player at the end of the day, man. I feel like, every football player is different and unique in their own ways. It's just about watching film and learning from other guys and kind of just creating it in your own way, in your own game, man. And I feel like I've done a good job of that, watching dudes that are doing it at a high level, like guys Debo and Brandon Ayuk. So, just putting some of the things that they're doing at a high level and having success with and putting it into my game.
And I know you played pretty close to where Brock played high school ball in Perry. Do you know Brock? Did you face him? Have you had any conversations, any relationship with Brock?
Yeah, I guess I'll be the first to admit it. We played each other. I think he put 70 on my team. So, he was a hell of a player. I remember him for sure because he was in the end zone a lot and threw a lot of touchdowns. So I'm excited to play with him this time.
Go ahead, Cam.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ricky. Well, can you just describe like your style of play? It seemed like your contact curves jumped out and won over the guys, but I guess what does that say about your style?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just being a receiver, you got to be really good at getting open and catching the ball. And those are the two most important things. I think I do a very good job. I think I'm elite at both of those things, first and foremost. The things that separate me, I feel like, is my competitive spirit and how I compete on a day in, day out basis. And just how detailed I am as a receiver too, as well, when it comes to being disciplined in my routes or even just off the field, being disciplined in my everyday habits. So I feel like that separates me.
Hey, Ricky, congratulations. When John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan walked into the room, they said they got a text from Brandon Ayuk saying fire pick. What is your relationship with Brandon Ayuk? Obviously you guys were at Arizona State together.
Yeah, for sure. We have a really good relationship. Actually, I just got off the phone with him before I got over here on this Zoom call, and he was just congratulating me, man, and just getting on the call and telling me over and over again, "You're a first rounder, man. Like, soak it up. You deserve it. All the work that I put in, because it's been a lot of work put in since the last that we ran routes together. So, I feel like I'm a totally different player since the last time we seen each other, and he's seen it, from afar over when he was watching me at Florida, and I was watching out the Niners. So, it'll be really good to team back up with him and get active.
Have you guys worked together outside of Arizona State?
As in just like getting off, like just work outside of organizations.
Right. Have you? Or
No, we
just at
have
Arizona
not. We
State?
have
Okay.
no, we have not. I actually hit him up not too long ago, but he was just amping up his workouts. I know that he just got done, resting his body up and getting his body back from the season because obviously they had a lot longer season.
Hey, Ricky, congratulations. Can you just tell us a little bit about what this day was like for you leading up to this evening and then, going so late in the first round with the nerves and anxiety were like?
For sure. I think this was probably the most stressful part about the whole entire process. You know, I did a really good job of channeling in my own, being where my feet are at for the combine and the Senior Bowl, because that's all stuff I can control at the end of the day. So it's me performing out there, but this is out of my control. So I had a little bit of nerves leading up, but I was just trying to enjoy the moment, be where my feet are at, be with my family, all my close friends, and just enjoy the moment because those people around me played a huge role in my life. So I give all the thanks to them. We're just enjoying it together.
All right, Ricky, we appreciate it.
Oh, thank you guys very much.